those damn gun layers with their smoke bombs. We urgently need artillery support. We must try to bypass the tank and throw a smoke bomb next to it to adjust artillery fire. Faster, or we'll all be killed!
Alright, boys. Time to try and get some smoke behind the tank. Not going to be an easy option, I can promise you that. Or an easy ability in any case. Got the tank out. We've got the... Okay, we've got plenty of units, or plenty of smoke bombs, I should say. Let's try to outflank the enemy and bring some support to our men. The tank is doing a pretty good job, at least keeping the German infantry at bay. Let's get over here. Look at that. Plenty of Germans on that side. I almost feel like taking cover behind here, but I don't know if we have enough time. You know what? Let's do it. We've got more men, if need be. Not many, but let's bring these men as well. Better be safe than sorry. And we're going to be taking fire the entire time we move over here. So I hope this is going to work. In fact, we could even send these boys on a suicide run and try and get some grenades over here where the Bosch are hiding. Because I'm thinking what we're going to have to do is push up right there on that position. Fire. Attention. Let's go. Push forward, boys. I wish they could just climb over, but we'll have them push forward. Got two more on the way, and they're going to be our distraction. Sorry, brothers. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Here we go. This is our chance to get some of that smoke behind the lines. Looks like we took out quite a few Bosch here. Come on, boys. It's actually getting hit quite heavily from our tanks. But I see what we have to do is we have to get over here with a smoke bomb and drop it right on top of the German tank. At least that's what it looks like to me. Smoke grenade. Right there. Come on, boys. Vive la France! Damn it, somebody throw it! Throw the damn smoke grenade! There we go. There we go. We've got quite a few down. I'm hoping that's going to be sufficient. Or do we have to throw them? There we go! Never mind, that works! C'est très joli! Vive la France! Alright, guys.
Hey, Bosch, have you received greetings from our guns? Now we're gonna dance. Let's kill the remnants.
Here we go. Now to overrun the existing position, of course. Let's go and get the rest of the Germans here, guys. Gonna, of course, move over here so that we can actually get a flank attack. And it looks like one of our men might need a rifle there. We do have some reinforcements, and they are tanks. Look at this. Look at this. Tanks, infantry. Let's attack with everything.
Damn it.
Charge.
Bosch increased the pressure on a third company entrenched in the city. We have to help them. And you are not hanging around with your mouths gaping. Forward! Forward! Yes, my lieutenant. Let's cut those Germans on sausages, eh?
Oh, yes. Alright, guys. You heard it here first. We're going to have to overrun the area. And, of course, take the city back under our control. This turned into one large counterattack. I'd love to take that mortar, but it's completely destroyed. Let's keep on pushing. We may want to push this way. Still a few Germans hanging around here. We haven't gotten all the stragglers yet. There we go. Yeah, let's grab our boys and move straight into the city itself, guys. Look at all of the Germans in here. It's our turn to make a difference. So many Germans there. Look at that. Try to bring our men some relief. In fact, I'll take some of these men and actually just try to get them right into the buildings if we can. Most of these buildings are pretty badly destroyed. But look at this. Oh! Is that a booby trap? What in the world? Go, go, go. Get your rifles. Just gonna get a little bit closer there. There's plenty of Germans taking fire in this area. And I am gonna push the armor up. I see enemy tanks over there at a distance, although it's actually a Char tank, so it might be a French tank. We simply need to bust the Germans out of town. So I'm going to try to provide as much supporting fire as possible here. Yes! Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, amazing hits there. Just amazing hits. See where the rest of our men are. I do want to use every single one of our men if possible. So I'm going to move this group over here to try and go through the center of the city. Look at how well our tanks are doing at just leveling it up here. We'll also take this group, and I'm going to advance over here as well. Right through the center of the city. I think we're doing quite well there with the tank. We should be able to take control of this area, I hope. En avance! Can we get behind those barricades? Let's try. See a German machine gunner there, so I am going to throw a quick grenade. Never mind. Just return fire, boys. À l'avance! So many Germans, guys. This is just a turkey shoot right now. I hope it remains this easy. I'd like to get some more men over here to this area, but it seems to be a bit of a challenge to get them behind the barricade. Maybe we need to move up even farther with some of these boys. Let's make it happen. There are also barricades here on this side. Come on, boys. There we go. That's what we need. We've got these Schausschat right there. The Schausschat should really be able to open up the area for us quite a bit. We have to get deeper into the city, guys. I am pushing forward with everything, even with the armored car. I won't risk the tank, but I am going to move forward with the armored car here. Right, avance. Oh, we want to be careful. Let's get behind cover. Let's get behind cover. And it looks like that was a German vehicle. I thought it might have been. I was wondering why we couldn't take it out. Unless, no, that was our vehicle. And it looks like this German vehicle actually pushed him out of the way. Rolled our tank on his back. Let's move up with our armor. And let's try and take cover over here. Still plenty of Germans hanging around. Good shot. Get over here, boys. Quite a few of our men lost their lives just right there. Hopefully, though, this machine gun truck can kill quite a lot of their infantry before our men have to advance. But we've got to get the tank forward to wipe out that vehicle of theirs. Come on, baby. Still some Germans over here. À l'attaque! Good shot. There we go, guys. We helped the 3rd company in the city. What else do we need to do, or have we succeeded? I hope this is going to be it. It's been a hell of a fight just to get in here. Destroy any German forces in the city. Well, you heard it here, force. You heard it here first. You heard it here, force. Someone clipped that. We've got to go ahead and try and get rid of the German forces in the city. Still plenty of infantry, of course. Over here, for instance. So I'm going to do what I can, just advance and try and get rid of them. We've got to get that tank up, obviously, to do any additional damage.
Riflemen will destroy our tank one by one.
Oh boy. Alright, let's bring up whoever we can. Get rid of any anti-tank riflemen. Grab our boys here as well. Move forward. We're not sure exactly where they're going to be, but we certainly need to get our tank forward to be able to kill that thing. There we go. One enemy vehicle destroyed. I'm hoping those are some anti-tank riflemen ahead of us, so we can, of course, put an end to them pretty quickly. But what I wanted to do is get a secondary line of defense here with the infantry. So over here, just move our men up a little bit more. And sure, if we have to destroy half the city just to get in there, by all means. Must be done. Tremendous work there by the boys. But still plenty of these men left behind that we could be using on these attacks. So I'm going to move up to them over here. And it looks like we've got a lot of our own NPCs moving into town, which is a great sign. Good to see them getting the job done there. Oh, no! Alright, enemy still got us targeted. Let's get out of here. Get your rifles. Gonna make a hell of a push here on this right side. There seems to be a large enemy concentration here. So I think we can hopefully make the best out of a bad situation. That was definitely an anti-tank unit. They had a bundle grenade. It's got to be an anti-tank unit. Let's just try and take position over here. Behind the sandbags. Beautiful. Now if we could just get another unit on the other sandbags, that would be perfect. Like right over here in the center. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's go. Might as well move up the machine gun truck. Why not? Oh, that was a nasty shot. Where did it come from is the real question. Unless the enemy has another tank here that we're not seeing, it must have been some sort of artillery. This is where things start to get pretty nasty, of course. It's just a deadly situation for anybody in this town at the moment. Got an officer. That's got to be where a lot of the enemy AT guns are. What's this?
A7V before it kills us all.
Oh boy, we got to try and destroy the second A7V tank. All right, let's go for it. Where is he? Where's he coming from? I see him. We could try to outmaneuver him a bit, although don't think there's time for that. I'll be honest with you. I guess this is all one tank. Okay. Would have been nice to know that before. I'm actually going to try to park him right here and just await the enemy. It would be nice to bring some soldiers with us so that they could take position over here where the sandbags are. But we don't have many men willing to risk their lives at this current moment. A lot of them are over here where we first sent them. I'm going to try to bring the officer Pascal Lafar over here, just to try to help our tank a little bit. I really want to try to get him here, and then get him as he passes by. I don't know if that's going to be possible. We're going to have to wait and see, folks. Alright, we're actually going to push here into the center. Might as well. And there we go! A lucky shot! Looks like as he was going through the building, we cut right through his side. Just an amazingly lucky shot. There's still plenty of Bosch left to fight. And I'm sure they're not going to give up that easily. Might as well use this, this tank as a sort of battering ram here. And I'm going to try to push up with the tank. Try and break these German positions. Look at that. One of the Germans is even using the tank for cover. Pretty disrespectful, I must say. Good shooting, boys. Forward! I'm gonna try to wipe out the stormtroopers here, hopefully with some concentrated fire. We won't have to worry about them at all. Alright, we've still got some additional Germans moving in from this area. Still some enemy infantry. I'm pretty sure we can deal with them, but it's disconcerting to see that many enemy infantry units still moving into town. Let's see what we've got back here. I knew we would have additional units. Oh, they are way far from the battlefield. Alright, boys. À l'avance. Look at the battlefield. Pretty tragic situation, I would admit. Just gonna move these guys all the way up here to where the combat is happening, of course. And maybe even go on a charge, a final charge, to wipe out the remainder of the German forces here. See if we have any other enemies coming through. Plenty of Germans over here. Our men are getting pretty good shots on them, though. I say we just keep these guys here, let them take all the shots they need. A lot of the Germans are going to be throwing their lives away trying to make it to the other side. However, I'm going to try to push with some of these units. À l'attaque. Vive la France! Even if we have to use some grenades. Oh, Stellhandgranate! Go, go, go! Oh, he didn't get out in time, although it looks like he was only wounded. Unfortunately, the fellow that went over to actually kill the German is now dead. No, we're pushing right up on top of this thing, man. I want to wipe out this unit once and for all. Well, when I said I wipe out a unit, I didn't think I was talking about my own unit. Damn, dude! Alright, lesson learned. We've got to approach with caution on the defensible German positions. I'm just looking through to see how many more men they have left here. Alright, we've got a nice group, nice squad here. Plenty of Germans right there. Let's take cover behind the tree. There we go, guys. We destroyed the anti-tank riflemen. That's one of the major objectives here for town. I think now we just need to wipe out all of the Germans in town. Period. I'd like to pick up that machine gun as well. We might decide with this guy just to leave your rifle behind and grab the machine gun, man. Still plenty of Germans there. Look at that. Still plenty of enemy artillery fire as well. They've got a lot of tricks up their sleeve, and you know what? No, we gotta move back here. We gotta move back into cover. Or you know what? At least move here, because they are all over the place in this area as well. Let's get that tank. We're gonna try to roll right through, guys. Getting us such good hits on us from over here. Let's see if we can't roll over them with the tanks. Come on, man. Come on. We're gonna get through with one of these rounds. Yes! Oh, you son of a bitch. Not gonna get past one of those puny grenades. But we are going to take this position out. There we go. Another one down. And now with this guy, we might as well push through as well. Looks like most of the enemy resistance is right there in this area. So I don't know if this tank is strong enough to actually drive through the buildings. I don't think he is, but we need to find some way to get over here into this courtyard. Even if it's just a single rifleman, it certainly helps. Set some guys up here as well. Ooh, they went down pretty damn quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Try to get just a clean shot right into that cluster. Such a large cluster of enemy units. There we go. Didn't seem to be very effective, though. Let's try on this one. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. And even on this German directly ahead of us, he's getting too close. And we can see that he's got plenty of friends in these surrounding buildings. Well, as for our other tank, do see their AT gun here. I'm going to see if we could try to outflank it with the tanks. But they definitely have an anti-tank weapon there. That could prove costly, to say the least.
Tir de couverture.
Forward. You're gonna knock out our tracks. They knocked out our tracks, you bastards. Alright, we can get that fixed pretty easily. We're in an opportune position. I'm gonna try, mind you, and hit that AT gun through the building. If not, we could be in a bit of trouble. That we are actually pushing a barrel officially with the tank. Here we go. Get up! Oh, get the gun! Get the gun! How could I have ignored the gun? Get the gun! The gun is down. The gun is down. We have lost a track, but I believe all is well. Now the question is, can we get that track back on? Let's repair the vehicle. We're going to repair this other tank as well, and continue moving forward. Still plenty of Germans in this area, though, that could cause us trouble. So we might just stay put over here. Let's see how easy that repair is going to be. I don't think it's going to be very easy. You can obviously see that urban combat, even in World War I, was absolutely brutal. Much like World War II, I mean, there's no difference in terms of the urban combat going on. Let's see if we can't repair him. Obviously, always risky to get out in these areas and try to repair these vehicles, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Look at that, he apparently spotted an enemy directly ahead of him, went ahead and opened fire. It looks like he's gotten back in the vehicle, so we're just taking too much fire from this location. We're gonna keep trying, though. Eventually, we're gonna be able to repair this baby. Come on, repair the vehicle, boy. Repair the vehicle. Look at this, we've actually got our guy coming back into the tank. He did repair one of the tracks. I'm going to try to get him to get that second one. He did an okay job, guys. Really did an okay job here. Hoping that our guy can keep him guard here. We have one of our infantry units watch over him. As you can see, he's already taken some nasty shots. I'd love to get a grenade over there, but it looks like we're going to be the ones catching the grenade. Or the bullet. Oh my goodness, that guy just disappeared. Literally just disappeared into thin air. Come on, baby, fix this. Not seeing that third vehicle. That is weird. Alright, forward we go. We could take their gun, but I'm not sure what we're going to do with an AT gun. So again, I'm just going to try to get over here. Put up some sort of defense, of course. Come on! Get into cover! Beautiful.
The western quarters are out.
There we go. That's a start. Can we take out that group? Might have to back up just a little bit more, but we've got our tank back. And as you can see, the west belongs to us. So I'm guessing that's going to be this region over here. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Took out another group of enemies unintentionally over here in the back. And I'm going to try to get another shot here. Just knock these guys down. This would be the central quarters, I believe. Yes! That machine gun. Beautiful! The guy went flying, guys. See if that second tank has been repaired. Nope. We're gonna keep trying. I don't care how many times it takes him. This guy eventually got it. Let's also hit those guys in the building. Might as well waste that building. Make sure that they don't have any shooters. Look at these shooters up here. This is pretty impressive. I want to knock the whole damn thing down. Nice. Nice! I was about to say it looks like more of a job for artillery, but it looks like our boy's doing a great job. Just keep lighting that building up. Keep on trying, boy. I'm going to let you walk away. Maybe that's enough. Maybe we go ahead and advance. But I think, you know, while we can still get some decent shots here, we might as well take them. Yes! Look at that. I'm going to take another one. I think this might be a little too high up. We'll see. Fire? Yeah. So let's just fire there at the center of the building. He seems to be able to manage that. Nice. At least we're returning fire with the machine gun. I think the goal there is to wipe out that last group. This is probably the last group of enemies. You can actually see some of our NPC officers moving up and starting to put pressure on the area. Yeah, we're going to have to get that tank back there for sure. Almost certain that that's going to have to happen. Fire one more. This tank must hate me right now because we've been spending all of his rounds to hit this position, but he's still getting hits. I mean, we might as well. There are still Germans in the area, so we're just making it easier for the rest of our men to move through. Does not want to follow that order. All right, let's get out of here. And we are going to move towards what hopefully is the final German position. I'm also hoping I can provide enough cover to this tank for him to repair the damn vehicle. Come on, officer. Pascal Lafer has made it through the entire fight. Can he make it to the end? I am not so sure. I really hope so, if for Pascal's sake. That man will not be getting buried, unfortunately. Neither will he. Sacrifices have to be made, my men. Here we go. Let's hope this is the last push that we're going to need to gain victory in this town. Look at that machine gun. Let's wipe it out immediately. Yes! There we go. It looks like our men got that one. No, not quite. Not quite. There we go. Good job, tank. We've absolutely cleared this area as far as I can see. And do you guys see any more enemy soldiers fighting over here? I certainly don't. Oh, we still have one in here. With a Gever 98. Get him. Good work. It's up to you now, infantry. Alright, we'll give you one more little freebie there. And now, I think we go for the central square area here. If I'm not mistaken, guys. Pretty decent situation we're in. We lost so many men, and so did the enemy, of course. Just in this protracted fighting. It looks like we may have finally made it to the end here. I really hope so. We've still got enemies fighting, though, of course, from the central square. namely from that building up there, I think has been quite a problem, but we have liberated this eastern area. Let's see, we might just be able to drive right on through the building. No, he's not able to actually get a shot through, so we're going to try to drive through. Nope, he's not going to allow us to do that, so hopefully just shooting through will suffice. If not, I'm going to have to find some way to actually push on through the enemy's back door here. Yeah, that didn't sound right, did it? Go. Alright, we are in their square. There we go. There we go. Now their square's starting to fall around, all around them here. Let's knock that building down completely. I want to see it crumble. Unfortunately, our tracks are completely busted. So this really is going to require our tank to just kind of do his work on his own. And hopefully get some shots up here. If he can't score those shots, he should be able to score these shots to the enemy infantry quite close. Come on. Let's see if we spot any other enemy infantry. If not, that may be sufficient. Our men are going to knock him down eventually for sure. However... I'm gonna try to repair. I know I'm repairing while under machine gun fire. I'm just hoping that he's focused too much. Never mind on the guys. But I think we destroyed all forces in the city. It's a shame that our gunner had to be the last one killed there for the battle to be a success. But I do believe it is a success. We've wiped out all German forces in the city. Of course, we can see there's still one German guy there. But we ignore that. No matter. Victory is a victory. We'll push forward here and try to knock him out of the building. There, good shot, boys. The men were sick of him. So there's still a few of them alive here. Well, beautiful. The officers are taking shots there with the revolvers.
And here is the heavy cavalry!
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
Heavy tank platoon arrived, my lieutenant. Let's show those Bosch how we can fight.
Prepare your steel horses. We'll soon go on the offense.
Well, it looks like now we're going to be the ones pushing on the offensive. Unbelievable. Alright, guys. Well, I do hope you guys enjoyed that final strike here. We are going to definitely try to do some more, but wow. Bit of a tough fight, a fun fight, and I'd like to do a lot more, but we're definitely not doing this tank part until the next part of the mission. Maybe we'll boost up to veteran. Make it a bit more of a challenge. I like to think even this was a challenge, of course, being the final mission of the entire campaign, or the French campaign in Battle of Empires 1914 to 1918. Just look at the battle we've left behind, the battlefield we've left behind. This has been unbelievable urban warfare, and I can't wait to see more. Thank you so much, my friends. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one.